Hey, everybody. It's Jamie, Feral Quilter, UFO number, well, it's number 17, but it's our first one to get. All right, let's see if I can get it out. So I changed everything. I moved my room around to make it cooler. Let's see. Let's change this window so I can see where everybody's. Hey, Valerie. I gotta shrink everything to frickin' fit these windows because God forbid it stay the way you had it last time. Okay, 58% chance of thunderstorms like today. I think the high will be 93. Okay, but you're having thunder and lightning in there too. We are hitting a heat wave here. We got all kinds of fucking texts today. It's extreme heat warning from Friday at 11 a.m. till Tuesday. So tomorrow says 99, 100 for Saturday. 97 for both Sunday and Monday, 94 Tuesday. Blah. I live in the Pacific Northwest to be cooler. I didn't move. Texas, Arizona, Florida. There's many reasons I'm Florida. Okay, will we finish it today? Because we really don't have a lot. So it's hanging. So I moved everything, and um, so I have the design wall behind me now. Now I can show you guys shit. Ugh. All right, is my iron hot? My iron's hot. All right, let's dive in. There's not a lot left. I really think we can get it done. Oh, these are labeled. Nice. 21 inches, 40 inches, no label. Ooh, and extra fabric, extra case. So, and I fixed my spinny wheel because I put all the names in there and didn't think about putting the numbers in there, and that's important. Because how can you guys pick the right number if I don't list it? All right. I've only done a little bit of sewing in this setup, so let's see if it's going to work for me. So I have a spot underneath this table to put the big dog bed, but Daisy, the blind back, yeah, I can't make that. I tried. Sorry, Daisy, the blind, can't find it, so I put it back. It's kind of in the middle of the room. Thank you. I am happier with this setup. I actually want to sit in here and just fuck off instead of. I wasn't wanting to sew. All right, let's flip the camera. All right, what are we doing? We have to finish this section. So we need a 21, excuse me, by 3.5. Two of them. What are you working on tonight, Valerie? Okay, and I have two of them. Hot shit. I like it when it works. We'll tuck that in the bin. That's on. See, I don't have spots for everything yet. I think we need to press this. Now you guys will get to see some of my other project in the back. I'll move it, the camera. Starting to see my diamonds. Okay, let's press. I should have hooked up to actual iron. Maybe I did it from this side. There's so many seams. I finished a UFO at work today too. Oh, well, good. If you don't feel like sewing, don't feel like sewing. Don't want to, unfortunately, it's kind of a job for me, but we don't want to make it a job because then it's not fun. And when I bought the shop, what prompted talking to the owner was she made some offhanded comment about, like, I can't wait to sew for myself instead of the shop. Is this too glary? It might be. I might need to put the vellum over it like I have on one of the other ones down there. You okay, love? I did a dreaded thing, but later I'll be glad I did. There's a couple at-home hospice care, end-of-life care facilities. Hi, baby. Oh, did you slip? And she's doing okay right now. But as bad as she reacted the last time I put her in the car, I wasn't going to do it to her again. So is the 90s a typical for your area or in the summer, or is that like a heat wave for you? What are you doing, old girl? Don't pee on my rug. Do you know how to walk yourself out? That didn't move. Some things moved, but your bed didn't. Are you looking for me? Maybe she's looking for me. I had one of the other dogs wanting to be on my lap earlier, but I wasn't ready to start. Or you guys could have said hi to Waddy. Or you. Okay. She made it up the ramp. We have ramps all over our house. Not as bad as when Watson was hurt, though. Anyway, I made the appointment at that stupid end of life place so that I don't have to put her in the car again. It is therapy. It's cheaper than therapy. In the mid, okay, so 93 is normal. Yeah. It's thunderstorms. That's one thing I don't like. I don't like thunderstorms. It's like, oh shit, really? I just, I don't, I think it's because it has a jump scare. Hey, Alex, welcome in. Should I do my spiel? Hey, I'm Jamie. I'm Gen X. I swear. I drink. I smoke. And I'm a quilter. So if you can put up with that, welcome. Anyway, we number all of the UFOs. We do the spinny wheel of death. Oops. And we pick our. Did I do this? Did I do this right? Damn it. Um, yeah, right? Nope. Missed the step. Okay, that makes more sense because we were too long. Um, yeah. So we're on UFO number 17, which happens to be Tightrope, and some of it is here behind me. It's hiding something else. We are trying this layout. I just moved it all. Nobody has seen it before. And basically, I'll teach you something if you want to know something. Otherwise, it's stitch and bitch together kind of thing. Because it's always better to stitch with people. Okay, 40 and a 22. I don't think I have a 20. Well, maybe. That's one. So, did I miss Alex? Where are you from? Nope, I didn't miss. So, I'm way, way new at this shit. So, I do forget to look. So, I missed what you said when I was trying to scan 1.5 inch pieces. Hey, I get it. What did you want to hear? What did you miss? 22.5. It's the right size. Basically, come bitch with me. Well, shit. Now I've got too many pieces. Okay, this was a 22.5, right? 22.5. And this I don't need. Extra. Oh, the spinning wheel of death. Okay, I'll show you. Actually, if you want to see it. So that's how we're picking our UFOs. You pick 20 of your UFOs, and I know you got more than 20 because we all do. I'm gonna change cameras. So we don't need to, I haven't put new tape down. That was quite the bitch to get off too, because I cut through it so much. We'll get it figured out. All right. You guys get to see my game. So I picked 20 of my UFOs and I listed them on here, and they have a number on it. And then we'll hit the spin and pick one. Oh, see, no, no, I don't want to hide that slice. And it better not hide it. How about that? I keep trying to play that damn game and it won't download. My luck, it's downloaded a virus. Anyway, that's a spinning wheel of death because it's what we're going to bitch about. Hi, Daisy. You coming to say hi? Yeah? I'm going to pick you up? No? So this is from my home. I have grown children at home, husband at home, 4 dogs, one elderly. So sometimes I have to go help her when she rolls off a step and she's upside down and stuck. If it is okay, I would love to give you a shout out when I go live on my channel. I'm still new at this too. We totally have to stick together. So what do you do? Living in crafts. Oh, with MS. So are you on, do you have a YouTube channel? I'm still stuck. I couldn't figure out why my fucking headset wasn't working today. You're welcome to give me a shout out. Thank you very much. I will give you one as well once I figure out. I love it. So I have a shop. I'm in Oregon. Like, I don't have enough to do. I decided, let's do some shit here. You're in Florida. My sister's in Florida. Okay. Let's see if the cameras follow along with me today. They work. I just gotta look before I roll so I don't roll over dog toes. Hey, honey, I didn't hear the clap. Did you go out? Don't poop on my floor. If they come over to me, I'll pick them up so you can see them. I'm not sure. I think Val's only seen one or two. But there's four. Okay. So this section here. What are you working on? Okay, so Val, or not Val. All right. You're doing 1.5 inch pieces in my scanning. So what the hell are you using 1.5 inch pieces? I'm gonna write that down. Maybe. So that I can do the same. See, when you move everything, then you lose everything. That will work. Let's do editing. Channels can like each other, can't they? I don't know. My son is the expert at this shit. That's how it goes, right? Um, let's do this way. I don't know. And then, okay, so he's a Twitch streamer, so he does, he does, he plays video games and people pay money to freaking watch him, which is amazing. I can't believe that's actually a thing. But one of the things that he can do is if he is ready to leave or stop streaming, if he has a bunch of people watching, he can move them to somebody else's channel. Awesome. Well, you have to let us know how the pattern goes. Oops. Oh, hey, my pen that I was looking for. Ah, now is this going to be too big too, like the other ones? I will totally go and subscribe to your channel too, because I try to help the other shops in my area too, because yeah, we got to help each other. We actually have a Keep It Local program in my town that they go around and shout out different businesses. And yes, it's too long, so we're just gonna wing it like we did the rest of it. You know, we're always working on multiple goals because, I mean, you saw that I've got one on top of another here. I've got something I'm working on at the shop. I have the Mount Hood thing that we opened up all this with that's not done. That I started to do last night on somebody else's live that I joined. But that was just a craft and bitch kind of thing. Hey, old dog. Beautiful girl. Are you having some problems? Hmm? We should set up one of the. We should set up a camera like zoos do to watch the animals, and you guys can watch that instead of me stitching. I still haven't figured the music thing out. Wonder if I could have. Have you figured the music thing out? Because my son gets in trouble if it's copyrighted music. It just seems so quiet. And evidently I have a problem with dead air. Right, yellow. I had open so at the shop today. I don't think anybody got much done. I figure if I do it this way, at least I'm making some sort of progress. You okay, Miss Dice? I hope when I get done I don't find a surprise in the kitchen. I missed something Alex said, but I'm too fucking blind to read it from here. So give me a second. I'd be mad if I ran out of money. Oh, that's roll number one. How you doing, honey? Did you lose me? Come here. I got you. It's good to meet Daisy. Wrong button. Hi. She's my old girl. She's 15, almost 15 and a half. Oh, I missed. We are single. I could send you some shit, honey. I say hi. Mm, I love you. Want to hang with me for a minute? Probably not. Whoops, wrong button. You guys don't need to see that. I do. Am I gonna have to get some sort of a front pack thing so that I can hold you? And so, nope, bonk. You okay? There you go. Okay. Yay. One more fucking scene done on this. It's not even that far from being done. And I lied. It is the same. Yeah, message us your address if you're serious. I can load some stuff up. So being as nothing else has really been right, I wonder if those bars that go on the top are going to be the right size, not that they're already pre-cut. I'm thinking on these lives, oops, damn it, I always forget to move the camera. Maybe we'll set up a big ironing board. Or maybe just when we get close to finishing something. I have to check on it. I have one kid at work. Whoops, one kid upstairs, one husband upstairs. So, there better only be one husband. I also have a wish list. Yes, but sure, you never know. And honestly, I was talking to another customer. Okay, this was the top. That's partially why that stayed there, I think. Um, we were talking. I've toyed around with it, like I need one more fucking thing to do. But yeah, the sewers in my area are not getting any younger. And I feel like the husbands get left not knowing what any of this shit is. And I think there needs to be some sort of sewing squad or something that can be called out in those situations to go help. And, I think it would probably be like an estate planner. But, and so some of them would probably help them sell it, or we could, I don't know, purchase and sell it, but I'd need a whole separate. That sounds like so much. Can't say it's a bad idea, but it's so much work. Okay. Uh-uh. All right. If you guys are okay a second, I'm going to hit mute on the mic. Her tummy's really grumbling. I'm going to just set her butt outside. I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Yay. Didn't miss much. Anyway, where the hell is the piece? Oh, I dropped it. Life with pets. I wonder how this is going to line up with the rest of it. But you've got these headers and footers. We can just eat into that if we have to. Okay. This one's too long. Now there's barking. We're going to let them bark. Okay. Whoop. There goes a fly. So, what's the weather supposed to be like where you are tomorrow, Alex? Florida. Have any tropical storms coming through? Kind of hope not. Something's building somewhere. Aaron, is that where we are? Are we on E? Yeah, because if I could turn this camera around and you could see all this fucking fabric. And this, do you like Christmas fabric? Ah, boy, do I have some Christmas fabric for you. We're gonna do this one. My best friend's mom passed away last year, and she probably won the who dies with the most fabric. And we're still getting rid of it. And there's a whole bin marked Christmas. In case you haven't figured it out yet, that is not my favorite holiday. Today's Thursday, right? All right. Let me ask you guys a stupid question. Soon I'll be doing. Oh, really? Oh, leather. Wow. Oh, who was in Florida? I swear I thought I saw FL. All right, my bad. Just read something. In South Dakota, and it's going to be hot. Yes, like Christmas. Oh, well, I'm glad you like Christmas because I don't know what to do with this shit. What's really hot for South Dakota? It's going to be like 93. Well, Bell is. Val, if you or yeah, Val, if you go to her video, her channel, can you message her from there? Just a thought. Okay, I'm starting to ask you. So I have 2 days off a week. I have Sundays and Mondays. We are going to have to adjust this. Well, maybe not. It's all black, so maybe not. So I have 2 days off a week. Problem is, I thought having Monday off would give me days during the week, a day during the work week that I could get shit done. Fucking nobody's open on Mondays. Um, so I have a wedding on the 30th, so like a week away. And at the beginning of July, I scheduled an appointment with my hairdresser. I asked when she might have an opening because I have a wedding, and she gave me the choice of two dates, and I picked Monday. So then she messages me and says, my son is taking me on a surprise weekend thing. I'm not going to be available Monday. Could we do it the following Monday? I'm like, I can go the following Monday, but that defeats the whole fucking purpose of having my hair done for this wedding. And then she's like, well, can you make it in X day at 4 o'clock? Well, no, I own a business. I close at 5. If you're going to inconvenience me, you're going to have to meet me halfway. You're going to have to stay late a day, or you don't ask me to close my business early and lose income to accommodate you messing up my appointment. Well, I would love to. Well, we just got done with 70s. Okay. All right. What's next? I don't know. How do you guys feel about that? I don't really want to go to a new hairdresser for the first time before going to this wedding. I'm so glad I pinned it up there. Now, that being said, I totally get the being able to do something with your kid. And I want her to be able to do that. So I'm not a heartless bitch. I mean, I haven't got some things, but you okay? Yep. And you made it back in. You got a Dusty in your spot. You're gonna have to sleep next to her. Or you could like sit on her face. Because that's what it looks like you're gonna do. All right. Let's hope this works. That's the point, though, huh? You wouldn't go to someone else. Okay. When I was you okay? When I was a teen, they stacked my hair almost like a beehive. I rode home on the floor of the car. It was before I was driving, and I snuck in the house through the back. That's when I got told by my mom that we are the customer, we're paying for it, and if I don't like what they're doing, I have to speak up and say something. I still don't like it. Well, we didn't scrap this edge, did we? Should we? We're gonna wing it. If I don't like it, smash it. Dusty, you could have stayed there. She's settling. I mean, she's happier that you're not staying. I'm gonna square it up. Side's all fucked up. Wanted to make sure that I had my locators on here so I knew what's supposed to be up. That side straight because it's a border. Let's see. I don't know where to put all my shit. Of course, I am just starting to work with this arrangement. I need a backsplash so the shit doesn't get pushed off because it's open. What? Didn't we find that these were fucked up? Like they're supposed to be 7 and they're 6.5. They're 6.5. And what's that? It's 7. So yeah, that's hey, I remembered something. No Alzheimer's today. I hate when these things get gummed up. I need the 24. And I don't know where to put the garbage can in this layout. So I just recently moved my sewing room to this section. And beginning of the year and last year, something like that. And where I am standing was a Murphy bed. Well, that's a long story. That's not here anymore. And so that opened up the design wall spot. But then I kept here. So this was where the Murphy bed was, and then where that table is over there in the windows is where I was sitting to sew. And so I'm cramped in here, and half of my desk would come this way and block that cabinet. That's weird. And so I couldn't even get into it. But I would sit over there and stare at the design wall over here. And when I started this project, I'm like, I can't even fucking show you. So, I'm like, oh, shit, I know that we hung lights and stuff, but I'm moving everything. So I did. My kiddo helped. He's an enabler when it comes to that. I'd probably be happier if I used a 24-inch ruler. Why do anything normal? Problem is, I don't know if that went down. Oh, that's not the one anyway. Never mind. So you guys can also message me on Facebook on the Material Magic Studio page, which is the main name of this channel, I think. And this is just something that the channel does. I had the hardest time getting my descriptions of what everything was in the right spot. Because then I had a description of uh, what my store was on the this is what we're doing for this live thing, and that just didn't fucking work. Everything was in the wrong spot. Hey, Daisy Maisie. You're a good girl. Yeah. Let's see if we can. Think I need. Hey, Christy, welcome back. We are. Did you see us starting to work on the UFO? Working our first UFO. And honestly, this one didn't have much to do to be done. All right, that is the top of that. And the top of this. It goes on this. How was your day, Christy? Now you're around here, right? You're close to me somewhere. I like have lost something. That's a form of ADD, right? Losing your shit constantly. We've got Val from Louisiana, and we have Alex, which is the Living and Crafting with MS, and she is in. What the hell did she say she was? She's from Florida, but she lives in South Dakota. And then we got the Oregonians here. Of course, I was born in Michigan, moved to Oregon, moved to Washington, moved to New Jersey, moved close to Portland. Hey, my old dog, I'm watching you. Do we know where we are today? Doggy Alzheimer's, it's a thing. Hi. You gonna have me pick you up again so you can be a movie star? Oh, college kid. Where are you then? That's gotta be hard. Yes, I have college age children. Nope, it didn't happen. That's okay. And what's the plan for the kids? I think apprenticeship programs should come back. Used to work in a field. You can get paid, but work in the field with people. And then you honestly knew whether it was something that you liked, you were good at, excelled, sucked at it, didn't want to do it. Good thing you didn't go to school for it because you tried it for a month and it sucked ass. And none of that happens anymore. Everybody wants somebody with experience, which I understand, but Kansas, one place I've never been. Many places, but that's one of them. Come on. That's a drag here. Education. More power to them. I cannot do that. I've noticed as I get older, my deal with little kids has gotten worse. Is that normal? I think it's normal. And so, honestly, I was trying to set up the website today so I could put done projects up there for sale. And hi, Daisy. Whoops, did you lose your balance? You want me to pick you up again? And I was having a hard time doing that, but he was giving me fits. Hi. I love you, my old girl. You're a movie star. Yeah. What side's your good side? That side's your good side. Okay, gonna set you down. I got shit to do. They didn't. They didn't join this live to watch you, but they should have. You're cute. I might have to put a rug over here. There have been a couple times I've gone to sit down and the chair's moved, and maybe if it had a smidge of drag on it, it might be safer. Because I don't bounce anymore. I don't get up off the ground very well anymore. How you doing, Days? Okay, next one you have to take yourself out. Oh shit! I made hotkeys on my mouse so I could flip the cameras. Is Alex back yet? See if we can compare notes now. Alright. Oh, hi. What the hell is that for? What's it? You guys, you're gonna make me have to mute. The joys of being at home. Dusty. Good. Take your stuff outside. Alright. Almost done with this. And then, honestly, I think there's only one more seam to sew the two halves together. And then what? We get to. So I was thinking about this. We probably should roll spin for the next project at the end of a project. So not at the beginning of the next video. Because my luck, it'll be something that I need a ruler I can't find, or and it'll give you a chance to get your project. Hey, we could have an accountability. Oh, scissors. Um, accountability thing. You guys could do your list of 20 and send it to me, and then I could ask you if you were working on it when I was working on mine. That'd be kind of mean, though, huh? Oh, God. So I've moved it, and there's right off the edge of this desk is a mattress on the floor that was in the Murphy bed. So they're like all laying right there. Well, except Daisy, because she's Daisy. She is who she is. Oh, maybe I should press that seam the other way. Let's press it towards the border that doesn't have seams instead of towards the side with all the seams. I'll switch camera views so you don't have to watch me, but really, I'm not sure what else you're going to look at. Gosh, I'll be able to mark one off my list. Does that have a border on it? It does. Yeah, I think we just hooked the two sections together. I'm gonna let one person know I'm live because they like to see me. That sounds funny. Should I give you some backstory on that? I was adopted, and a few years ago I found my first family, and they went 40 some years, 50 years not knowing, not having a person to put that love towards, and so they like to watch and chat. It's that I can see her kind of thing. I actually wrote a book about it. It's on Amazon. Of course, I changed all the names and fucked up all the dates because I didn't want you to actually figure out who we were. Right. So, angle that just up a little bit. Oh, goody. She's going to settle back down. All right. So, this is just going to be a. Not going to be offset? Yes. You guys. Fucking A. I might actually get this done. Whoop. This is a K facet. This is not, but this is. It's called Tightrope. Is the pattern. And some people love cave, some people don't. I'm not a huge fan. It was a gift. I like it like this one. It's broke all up with black. Let's see. Let's get over here and get this and not interrupt the dog. And I'm vertically challenged. So I actually need to get some sort of a collapsible step over here. It's Sally and Gary's fault that I am fucking short. And if I need to blame them for it, I'm good with it. All right, let's get the clips over here. Where's the edge? Shit. Oh, I was going to ask Alex, being as you're back. Um, what do you use OBS to stream, or how do you have your stuff set up? I might actually change the live that I do for my store. It's a live sale that we do once a month. I might see if I can do it this way because I really like. I think I really like OBS. Kitties are falling asleep. Get a break. What time is it? Within the next hour, my youngest should come home from work. Um, Alex, what did I do? Hold on. I looked it up. Do you stream through OBS or how do you manage your stream? Because do you do it live or do you film and edit and do all the stuff I don't like? I said within an hour, didn't I? I just said within an hour, my kid will be home from work. It was minutes, actually. Not even. Shoot. How was work? Oh, oh yeah? What time did you have to go in? So a little early. Well, I mean, I love the place and I love that they help so many people, but and different people are in charge now than during the one day that I worked. But one of the things I didn't like when I worked there is um I would get there and they would say, "Okay, I know you just punched in, but it's going to be a busy shift, so take your break now." Like, no, the break is for me to break up. I mean, you can't do that. It's got to be so many hours and then you get a break. Drivers don't even take breaks. Oh, you gotta not. You know exactly what I'm doing, you part. And it's stuck. Yeah, I had to run Daisy out in the middle. I'm like, I'll mute. I'll be right back. I do both live and edit YouTube live. Yeah, I don't like editing. That's why I decided to do this feral shit because it is what it is.
More real anyway.
And as long as they're okay with it, oh shit, the dog fell. I'll be right back. Then, well, she kept going up and down the ramp, and then I heard gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. I'm like, I'll be right back. She's a turd. Turn like that, try that. I don't know. Gotta try different angles here. You'll have to let me know what you like. Oops. Okay. Well, what are we gonna do? How long have we been on? Because when I get done with the seam, I mean, we're basically. Oh, we've been. Really? I've been on an hour already? Hmm. If you're watching, Sally, you should say hi. Don't be a lurker. Believe it or not, you get rated on how much chat you have. Okay. Yeah, what kind of doggies did you see today?
Just like Duffy, barking at me, bark, 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 but the moment I go to say hi, he ran away.
Ran away.
Kicking shit.
There was a clip I just watched, a girl delivering pizza. It was a ring cam video, and he has a disabled dog where the whole back end he scoots just on his front legs, and he must just be, he's fucking fast. And so in the process of the handoff of the pizza, he went escape and went right for her car, scooting. He's like, I'll get him. It's possible you can have somebody jump in your car. Well, in about 2.5 feet, this first UFO is going to be done. Oh, we got a scully molly. I like this headset, but it blocks me from putting my hair behind my ear. I'm fucking eating my hair. We might have to harvest grapes this weekend. It's gonna be hotter than shit tomorrow. What am I gonna wear? It's gonna be like 90 something. Well, heat wave is in a, or heat advisory warning is in effect from 11 tomorrow till, did I say Tuesday night? I said just you all, but now I can't remember. Because I can't remember. You're lurking. That's okay, Sally. Oh, bye, Val. Sorry, I missed saying goodbye. Good. All right. Okay. Let's turn this back on. So we'll do a spin to get the next UFO, and then oh crap. What scene did I just? Okay, that one. So let me press it. We'll put it on the board, and then we'll draw and probably close out tonight. Because believe it or not, time flies when you're having fun. And I've been doing this just over an hour. With the licking, has it turned to sandpaper? I swear, Dusty's pert cat. Her tongue can get sandpaper-ish. I need to get a tape roller at home. I one at the shop. What's it going to be like this weekend, Sally? We're hitting our big heat shit. Ah, yo! Yeah? Irons are hot.
Really?
Yeah. PSA. Pins are sharp, too. So my thought of putting the big big ironing board up, probably a good idea. Next time. Because this is a nice size little square, but it's still a little fucking square on the desk. Between the sewing machine and the computer. It's cool and rainy. We've had some cool and rainy. Well, not real cool. We were supposed to get one of those atmospheric rivers, and it was quite the letdown. Let's. Okay. Do as I say, not as I do. Don't put pins in your mouth. Mm-hmm. Shit, this reminds me of the stand-up show I went to last night, though. Someone was in the ER because they inhaled a tack. Look at her. Didn't know you could do that. All right, let's see. You guys want to see? We got one done. Looks like shit down there. Been dragging on the ground, has all kinds of lint. It does need to be ironed in other spots. We got the border all the way around. Okay, let's see. Let's look at her pattern and make sure there's nothing that I'm missing. Where's that big clip? There. All right. 8, 8, 4, 10, 8, 9. Join all 5 sections. So, is that what it looks like? I got the fabric plus. Should be 2 down, 2 down, 2 down. We did it. Round of applause. That's 2 UFOs this week. totally blind. Where did they put them? All right, you guys are going to have to tell me as we go along what you think of the lighting, whether I need to change something up, if it sucks. It's too dark in a spot, too bright. Okay, we're going to come in here. Let's see. It didn't take. What was the one that had come up earlier when I was showing it? Chloe's wedding, wasn't it? Okay, it's still there. All right, ready? Let's spin and see what we're going to do next. Ugh, cupcake mix. Okay, is that right here? Nope, that is the diamonds. Shall we see what we've got? Let's see. That ain't it either. Hi, Daisy. I thought that was it. Isn't that all right? No, that's all the scraps. Okay, so cupcake mix. That's what happens when you move everything. I keep saying that, but it's true. Cupcake mix. Do you know what the Moda? It's like paper piecing. Oh, here. Nope, that's not it. Well, I can't really show you. There's Chloe's wedding. I have this great bin with all the shit in it that I can't find. Yay! Yay team! All right, I'll find it later. So you don't have to hang out with me. So it's a cupcake mix. They came on a tablet. There was 10-inch squares and 5-inch squares, and you took a layer cake or a charm pack and you sewed them, and then there was layout ideas. So basically, I did burn myself. Um, Hi Gary. Um, Basically, it's almost paper piecing. So that's evidently is what we're going to work on next time. So we are going to hide that slice and do a cupcake mix. All right. Thank you, everybody. And living and creating with MS Alex. I'm going to. I had an idea. What I'll do is I will link you in my little summary of the thing where I put links to my website and stuff. I'll put it there. And that's it. I guess that's all I got. Thank you, everybody, for hanging with me tonight. And you can join the shit show in about 3 or 4 days when I decide that it's been long enough and we'll do it again. So maybe Monday? Monday works. So maybe Monday. So thank you guys. Check out our website. Make sure you hit that little bell or subscribe or whatever the hell that is down there. And I'll see you in a few days.